What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are reviewing AEW Archive 3-pack golf cart. We're going to go over this packaging first. It says AEW Archive, AEW. Same thing here on both sides. And then on the back, it says that. But we're not here for that. We're here for what's on the inside. Jumping into the box, I guess you could call it. On the bottom, it has the Jazwares logo. It says Matt Hardy, Kenny Omega, Sammy Guevara. Jazwares Vault Edition, 1 of 3,000. We have 15 pieces in here. Ages 8+. AEW Archive. The AEW logo right there, and it's the back of the golf cart. Then on this side, AEW Archive, and same thing here, minus the sticker. Up top, you could see the cardboard steering wheel. Kenny Omega and Matt Hardy are right there. Then you have AEW and Sammy Guevara on the front getting hit with the golf cart. Jumping into Kenny Omega's accessories, he is coming with one. I don't know what style this hand is. I know what it's for. It's for when he does this hand with the other hand. The goodnight bang. Like that thing. He is coming with a pair of fisted interchangeable hands. And he is coming with a AEW Revolution shirt. It is Velcro on the back. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Now let's jump into the figure. Jumping into the figure, this head sculpt and body is just like the exploding barbed wire deathmatch Omega, but there's no blood head sculpt because he wasn't bleeding, so whatever. Anyways, it's cool. In the front, he looks pissed off. You got hints of highlights here, and you got another like clump of highlights, and then it's brown and like dark in the middle. Then he has his wrist tape on and his hand tape. His jeans on the back with the back pockets. The Kenny Omega knee pads, which looks really cool. You got like the teal and gold right there, and the back is plain black. It's all scrunched up. And then you have boots or black shoes with black laces. Yeah, let's get him with his accessories on. Jumping into our articulation, which I keep forgetting to mention. The head, full 360. The arms are nice. They're not loose, they're not tight. The shoulder, however, is pretty tight. Like, I can't even do full 360. Going up and down is also kind of tight on this arm. This arm is fine. It's perfectly fine, but this arm's tight. The swivel is okay. The ab crunch is loose. I don't really like that with Jazwares, but whatever. The knee crunch is good. The legs are always way too loose. And then the feet are, they just stay in place most of the time. But they do go up and down as well. Here we have the 3-pack Kenny with his accessories. Standing next to the barbed wire deathmatch 2-pack Kenny. The Supreme Kenny. And a Unrivaled Series 1A Kenny. As you can see, same head sculpt on the barbed wire deathmatch and the 3-pack, but they did change the hair a little bit, and it's nice to have two completely, or not completely different, but it's nice to have a bloodied and a regular. I don't know about you, but I like when they do that. And he scales pretty well with the other figures. He looks nice. As you can see, they're all standing flat on the ground. So he scales pretty well. He looks really good. So I'd say Kenny Omega's a win. Jumping to Matt Hardy's accessories, he is coming with one fisted interchangeable hand, as well as two, I'm guessing, gripping hands, claw hands. And then he is coming with a delete hand. But he's also coming with a robe. It's really cool, but almost all his figures, his broken Matt Hardy figures, came with this robe. So it's nothing special unless you don't have it, like I don't. But it's really cool. It's Velcro. You got the, like this in the front, which is a cool design. You got the lines right here. The back just repeats. It looks like a tablecloth or something. Yeah. Let's jump into the figure. Jumping into the figure now, I'm pretty sure this is almost an exact replica of his Unrivaled figure, minus his drone. But it's still a pretty cool figure. You have the red in his hair up top, and then the rest of the hair is black. It looks exactly like Matt Hardy, so that's a plus. He has his black wrist tape and hand tape, as well as his ring right there. Then you have the black belt with the red and black curtain type of design. You have the little gems here. And then you have black boots with, or black shoes with black laces. Now let's get into the articulation. Jumping into the articulation now, his head full 360. He does have the up and down articulation as well. This arm is, the shoulders are a little tight. The elbows are nice. This one is a little more tight than the other one, which is kind of funny because this is the main one you'd need for the delete. The ab crunch is good. The waist swivel and torso is kind of tight. The legs are nice. The knees are nice. The feet are good. They're okay. They're just regular Jazwares feet. They kick out pretty well. And they go sideways kind of loose. And yeah, let's get him with his accessories on. I showed Kenny Omega with all of my Kenny Omega figures. So now I'm showing Matt Hardy with all my Matt Hardy figures, which is just these two. And obviously, Mattel, Jazwares, two different companies. So they kind of scale, but not really. Because he is 6'2". But Kenny Omega is 6 foot. And I'd say, scale-wise, they scale pretty well. I say they scale pretty well. But, anyways, Matt Hardy looks really cool with the delete hand and his robe. I like it. Definitely think Matt Hardy is also a win. So now let's move on to Sammy Guevara. Jumping into Sammy Guevara's accessories, he is coming with a pair of fisted interchangeable hands. And he is coming with, I don't know what to call this. I'm kind of like a ricochet hand. And then a gun hand. Then he is also coming with an inner circle shirt. It is a Velcro on the back. I forgot to say it in this video, but use dish soap, wash it in hot water twice, and you got a shirt that won't stain your figures. Luckily, none of mine did. But the graphic is cool. Inner circle. You have the Illuminati. You have the circle. It looks really cool. Yeah, let's jump into the figure. Jumping into the figure now. They used this head sculpt for, I believe, the jumpsuit blood and guts style Sammy Guevara for the Inner Circle. But it still resembles him. You have the hair going around. It does fade, obviously, on the bottom. Then you have his wrist tape and hand tape. The torso looks pretty good. It's not too jacked. Then you have this really cool belt. I like it. It has like the little shiny studs on it. It's really cool going around the back. Then he has the denim jeans. Got the pockets on the back. You have the black knee pads looking really cool. And the black laced shoes. Black shoes, but with a tint of white. Now, let's jump into the articulation. Jumping into the articulation, his head, full 360, no problems, goes up, down. The torso is nice. The waist is good. The arms are nice, not too loose. The elbows are a little tight. Just a little, not too bad. And then the legs, again, they need to work on getting the legs a little better because they're way too loose. But then you do have the knees, which are nice and good. And then the feet are good as well. This one does have a foot swivel. That's cool. Now let's get him with his accessories. Here we have Sammy Guevara with the jumpsuit Sammy. I have another one. It's the double TNT Sammy Guevara. And I believe that's the one with this head sculpt. And I made a mistake. But he looks really cool with his accessories on. Well, the shirt on and these hands. And now let's get them all together. But actually, first, I want to go over the golf cart. Last but not least, I want to go over the golf cart. I know it's weird. It's a cardboard golf cart, and I'm going to review it or show it off. But it's kind of cool. You have the steering wheel right there. I kept this in for the steering wheel and because it's their seats. To get them out, though, I did undo this. It was easy. You had to be super careful, but I did undo it. And then you have the windows right here. Oh, not really windows, golf cart. But then the door right there. The steel and the tires. You have the metal right there. But they put time into it, especially the front. You have this right here. It's kind of cool. It's like where you would keep your golf clubs and stuff. Here, it's the same thing as the other side. But what I really like is the front. The time they put into the front, the bumper right here, the lights, AEW, looks really cool. Even got an undershot like that. That's really cool. Now I want to get all three of them together in the golf cart and or not all of them in the golf cart. I want to recreate the moment. We're going to do that right here. Here we have Sammy Guevara getting ran over by the golf cart, or by a golf cart, courtesy of Kenny Omega and Matt Hardy. This was a little hard to do because getting the plastic, like getting them to stay on the plastic, and the steering wheel kept messing up and stuff, because you have to keep this piece in for the steering wheel right there. And then Sammy Guevara, he did keep sliding off, but it was all worth it because it looks pretty cool and pretty funny. I like it. I definitely recommend this pack if you could still get it. I believe so. And check out the Orange Cassidy review. Check out the birthday haul. Check out the Briscoes. They're coming up next. If you want to see those videos, turn on notifications. And if you're into WWE as well, I am doing WWE reviews. I did a Samoan Dynasty 3-pack, and I am going to do Legends, Bobby the Brain Heenan, and Kurt Hennig. And then I will do a Piper's Pit 3-pack. But If you're not into that, keep watching my AEW videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.